Hello, hello, how are you? How are you? We're back with another stream. Okay, I have some really good things to show today, and I'm really excited. It's not gonna be like a very develop-y. How do I say this? I don't know. Is the audio coming up? Okay, I have some really good. I'm listening to myself because I need to know if the audio is good. But it looks really good. At least the microphone is picking up really good, as I can see. But yeah, I have actually some good news to share today. Some really good news to share today. I figured out how you can get almost any map into your scene. And it's really nice. And this is what I got my hands on. I need to disable the... No, not this. How do I disable the... where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I need to disable the grid. Yeah, here it is. Okay. I think this is good. I do see some artifacts, right? Because it's not really polished. I made this like super quickly. But yeah. The idea is that look at this. Look at this. I think this is really good. We have the collision. We should be able to just take our car. Let's get the Porsche. Like right here. And there we go. And we should just be able to drive this. Let me try this out. Delete our main camera. And there we go. And this should attach to the car. And we should just be able to drive. Hello. Are we able to just drive? Yes, we are. Okay. Excuse me. Look at this. I think this is looking really good. Yeah. What do you think about this? Ignore the artifacts. The materials are not proper right now, and it's somehow laggy. I don't think it should be laggy, but yeah. I think this is looking really good. Ignore these advertising. But it says in here 120 FPS, but I see some spikes. It probably has to do with my streaming service. I mean my streaming software. And I have no music for some reason. Do I have music? Why do I not have music? What the hell? I do have music, but it's really quiet. How do I make this loud? So there is 2 volume sliders in Mac. Okay. I think this is good to leave it minus 40 dB. You don't care, but I'm just talking out loud. Anyway, this is what we got. I want this video to just do some visual things. And I need to actually push the Git repo. But I also want to decide on some stuff. Well, for example, I want to decide on what do we do with this map. Should we just turn it into a racetrack? Or should we just try and build a system that we can go in here and we can have a safe house, right? Because that would be really nice. Even though the safe house kind of defeats the purpose of having these power-ups and making it arcade-ish. But I think we should just give it a shot. Anyway, I wanted to do some modeling. And let's see how it turns out. Okay. Okay, this is finally looking good. Okay. I want to do a poll. Can I do a poll in here? Yes, I can. Can I actually? How do I do that? Start a poll. Will you add multiplayer to your game? Well, I should have. I should add it. Andrew. Hello, Andrew. How are you? What do I want? Oh yeah. Should we add a safe house or keep it arcade-ish? Semi-arcade / simulator. Yes. So yes or no. And the yes is the safe house, and this is arcade / sim. There we go. Start a poll. I hope you can see it. Okay, perfect. Hello everybody that is just joining. I have got myself a brand new map, and I'm really proud on how it looks like, even though it's really simplistic and it's you know, it's nothing special, but I think it looks really good. I also have some more maps in here that I would like to take a look in this stream. For example, I will save this for now, and then I will go into my other scenes. What is in sample? Okay, this is in sample. I don't really need this. Do I need this? Model city. Well, I guess I need this. Okay, let's create a scene. Call it temporary. Get into that scene. And what I wanted to show is this actually. No, this is the one that I'm doing right now. Where was it? Oh no, it's not in here. I didn't import it yet. Okay. I am so sorry. Okay, let's go in here and let's take a look at what I got, because I think that I have something really good to show. So for starters, I have in cars, I have a new 911. And if you look in here, it is the OG 911. And I think, well, I don't think, I know for a fact that this might be the best Porsche that they have ever built, right? So anyway, what I want to do is really quickly try and model this. And yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. I will vote myself in here. And there we go. No way you are back. Of course I'm back. Hello Raptor, how are you? A long time no see. Raptor, would you like to see something really cool? You can do it as a pit stop. Can you elaborate it a little bit? Tugrag. Hello Tugrab. How are you? Excuse me for the noises. I am looking at my phone because I have no second monitor to read the comments. Okay, so before I start and modeling this, I see some people that just joined, and I would like to show you. Was it this map? No, it was here. Okay, so take a look at this. Actually, don't take a look at it yet, because I do not like this model. I do like, however, this model. Wait, no, not this model. This model, maybe? Yes, this model. Okay, perfect. So how do you like this scene? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So I use this, and there we go. Okay. So how do you like this new scene that I have? I forgot to... Oh man. This is so unfortunate. I forgot to fine-tune the wheels. Do this, forward, tire grip. Yeah, I think this should be good. Okay, this should be good. Let's take a look. Yeah. Okay, so how do you like this new scene that I got? I think, in my opinion, this looks really good. Excuse my impeccable driving. I know, very good. Show me. Yes, I'm showing it right now. Look at this. I ported this. I'm actually not going to show you. I'm not going to tell you right away where I ported this from. But I ported this from something that you should be able to guess. And I don't think there's other words for it besides impeccable. Fix the trees. I will fix the trees, bro. I just got this. I also need to fix these. But I wanted to show you something else. What do you like? What do you think about this map? Same, nothing special. Well, that's good to hear. This map is nice, to be honest. It is really nice. It's really simple. I will say that. But it's really nice, right? This steering is so aggressive, bro. Okay, so I need to fix, you know, the drifting mechanics. I'll do that off stream because I don't want to bore you. Is this from Sketchfab? No, it is not from Sketchfab. It is from a very different place. I'll give you a hint. You see, I'm using a Mac. Well, obviously you can tell that I'm using a Mac. And you cannot do this, what I did in a Mac. So I went to my old PC and then I got the textures from the PC. So I decoded the files and I got the textures. And then I put this into a drive and a Google Drive. And then I downloaded the drive into my Mac. So that's how I got my hands in here. I saw that you did some custom wheel physics. I did some custom wheel physics, and thank you for noticing. But I switched back because I didn't have time to test it out, actually. So I instead of using all of these variables here, I wanted to use a what is this? No, I wanted to use a custom curve, so it will tell me exactly where the wheel is losing grip, but I could not. I use a Mac too. It can be annoying. It can be so annoying, bro. I was looking today. I was desperately like searching. I was going into like Google and searching how can I run Windows in my Mac, just for the processes that I need. But it turns out it's not that easy. You need some virtual bullshit. I'm using Raycast for wheels on my project. I have heard so many stories about this Raycast, and I don't want to complicate the project because I don't really mind how realistic it looks. What I do mind. Do you have Apple Silicon? Yes, I do. It's M4. Do you have Apple Silicon? How else am I going to stream at 2K and also do all of the things that I'm doing? Okay, so what the hell? You opened now. I don't really need you now. So go away. Anyway, I have two car models. This is all actually all. Let me see. Let me just see actually. GitHub. I have many projects up in here. Here is the car game. I don't think I can push all of these. But yeah, let's do. Actually, I think I can push because I'm not doing anything illegal here. I'm not pushing what Mr. Raptor gave me because I cannot do that. So I'm not pushing this NFS server. I mean file. At least I'm not sure. Let me see. Can you see the screen? You can see the screen and you can hear. I hope you can hear me good. Maybe this is too loud. Minus 45. 45, yeah. Okay, so let me take a look at the packages and then I will make a push. So I have git ignore, and in here I am doing, where is it? Assets and FS, yeah, game files. What is game files? Oh yeah, this is the game files that Raptor shared, and there is nothing else. Effects, cars, yeah, you can have everything in here. Okay, perfect. I'm going to call this the best update that you have ever laid your eyes upon. In this update, you have 3 more models and a sexy scene to race. Okay, I'm going to commit everything. This might interfere with the connectivity, but I think this should be good. You can use Windows. The app I use on M3 is called Parallels. It's good, but I still work on my desktop PC machine. The game files, you can get them from the game. Like they're on track folder. Don't share the streaming scripts though. I don't think I'm sharing the streaming script. Where are the streaming scripts? Oh, I am sharing them. Okay, I'm going to add this scriptable racer. No, this is mine. Standalone. This is also mine. Mod tools. Game detector, chunk stream. This is not mine. Engine, this is mine. This is mine. Chord debug. This is not mine, right? No, this is not mine. Okay, I am going to add all of these into the git ignore because I cannot share them, sadly. Because Mr. Raptor says so. And I have no say in it. Assets / scripts and / temp. This is off. Then assets.scripts.world. So this thing, do not share this. And was the standalone? No. Temp, no. Mod tools. Yes, so assets.scripts.mod tools. So do not Do not share this. Okay. So if I go into scripts, I'm still sharing this. What the hell? I will do copy relative path. Maybe this works. Like this. It still doesn't hide it in here for some reason. This is on assets. Huh? What am I doing wrong? The world streamer and core debug. The rest I do not care. They are on GitHub anyway. Anyways, I'll have a coffee. See you, Mr. Pablo. You have a wonderful coffee, bro. They're on GitHub anyway. Well, yeah, they are in GitHub, but nobody can use them. So they're just dummy scripts. So don't worry about it, Mr. Raptor. I promise nothing bad is going to happen. I will do this push, right? I will commit. And I will push. And I need to get this link. How do I get this link from here? Open, show in Finder, view in GitHub. View on GitHub maybe? Okay. My internet is seeming good. Car game. Yes. Here's my link, and I will post this here. There we go. So anybody that wants to use this exact project can do so. Thank you very much. You can thank me later. Anyway, what are the votes saying? The votes are saying safe house and simulator both the same. Well, I need you to decide. All right. Thank you. Anyway, I'm standing, so I might be making some weird noises. Nope, they are not made by me. The NFS tool is from GitHub, made by some. Then don't worry about it. Everything is okay. Mr. Raptor. Have you been, by the way? I have not seen you in a long time. Discord. Open the Discord. Switch device. New device. Huh. What is DG27? I don't know. Anyway, we have this Pablo's thing. General. And what is this? Streamer mode. No, don't disable that. I want to do this. Have an amazing time with this project, bruv. Okay, so repo has been published. I feel happy. I'm working on my projects. What projects? Be more specific, my bro. Anyway, what was I gonna do? What was I gonna do? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we were going to do, or actually I was going to do a new car. Because I like it. And I don't feel like coding today because it's really late and I had to code a lot. This is the Porsche. I don't want to do you. I want to do you. Yes, I want to do this. How amazing does this look? Oh, mama. Which one would you like, by the way? I mean, which one would you like for me to really quickly model and put into the scene? Oh, too late. I voted already. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay. Back to the model scene. Back to the model scene we go. I save everything in here, of course. And I go in here. And I will have this Porsche. This is a Porsche model in furnace. It's not in furnace. Trust me. So this is, let me name it properly because you you can get for publication. That is very descriptive. Okay, Porsche 911 GT-RS 3. GT3 RS, actually, not GT-RS 3. Salutations, Mr. Jeff. How are you? Where did you get the models? Where did you get modes? Where did you get the modes? Which modes? Can I give you some models from Forza if you want to debug with them? I already have them. They have cockpit. Cockpit is going to break my game, bro. They have like billions of polygons. What I want from you, if you have some time, and if you have some will, to do... What the hell? Okay, collider. I need mesh collider, and I need convex, and I don't need mesh renderer. I can actually... No, I cannot remove this. Okay, this is collision. Right here. This is not pointing to the blue axis. So, can you, if you want to contribute, can you try and make some racetrack or something that we can race upon? Okay, here. I need to go into duck go. Need for speed, most wanted, mobile game. Okay, so I think that the maps in this game look really good. So I can get you Forza 1 and Forza 5, but you can use Forza 1/2. The cockpit is very optimized, trust me. Well, sure, if you insist, then we can try it. So what I was saying, can you actually, since you are a genius, can you try and get the scenes from this game, right? Get these maps. Because if you can, then would that be amazing? Anyway, I was trying to do this. This is wrong. This is pointing here, and I need to just do this. Now this is pointing to the right direction. Okay, this is perfect. This is the Koenigsegg. I need to make a wheel prefab. And I keep forgetting how to make the wheel prefab properly. So I don't think I'm going to use this wheel. I'm going to delete you for now. I'm going to delete everything from here actually. I don't need any of these. Delete. Chassis, I can bring this up. I don't need you. There we go. Okay, now, if you're new to this channel, I have a vehicle editor that will make anybody's life about 100 times better. So, I have this, I put this here. So I take the object, the root object, and I put it into the car. I cannot read my phone, bro. I need to... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't have the chat here. Of course I don't. Oh yeah, I do have. So what are you saying? Where did you get the models? These models are from... you can guess these names. These are from GTA. Literally. I just ported them. Okay. What did you... I can get some models. Yeah, I read that. The mobile port Is a custom engine I use in real racing too, and it's a bit strange, but I will take a look. For now, choose a car. I can send it to you in like. I don't know, bro. Choose some car. Oh, we got a vote. Arcade simulator. No. Safe house. Okay, so you want me to build a safe house. I will do that off stream. Or actually, no. I will start and build it off stream. Because right now it's already very late and I don't want to bore you off. So for now, what we're going to do is we're just going to try and model this car. So before I do that, I forgot to remove no, not called, but damp. So I delete everything like this, and there we go. Now we have a smooth car. So this is the chassis. Is this the chassis? No. Where is the chassis? Huh. What the hell? This is not it. I suppose this one is it. Yes. Okay, let's get this a little shiny. And I think you should not use any of these. But I'll keep it like this for now. I think I can paint it. Yes, I can. It looks weird. RS 4.0. It looks weird. Let's give it a yellow color for now. Let's have it like this. Perfect. Anyway, I don't care about this for now. What I want is... This is the pickups that I'm trying to build, by the way. Actually, I have one. Do the Aventador from 2000 and whatever. The first model that they announced. I think that car looks really good. But try to remove the badges and stuff. So I don't have to deal with bullshit later. Even though I'm not going to use it, I still don't want to deal with it. Okay, so I do transparent. I add some transparency like this. And then I make it shiny. I will do the same thing for you. I'll add transparency. Do this. Make it a little black. And do this. There we go. I think it's looking really good. Okay, now I have this. And I need to find some wheel from other cars. So for example, I already made this Ferrari. No, not this one. The other one. And it has wheel front. These wheels are going to look weird. Okay, so it has a different wheel for the rear. So wheel front goes here. And wheel rear goes here. So run checks, add components, create colliders, create wheels, add components. There we go. Straight away, I have some problem. Problem is that this is too high. Okay, perfect. So let us try and model. This is looking really good. Perfect. I set this as well. So I set it like this. Suspension distance. This has to be quite high because recent events have made it so that it's really difficult to work with this. Man, I really wish Unity had spent some more time developing the wheels. I mean the colliders and stuff. I feel like it's such you know. I mean it's such a waste. What am I doing? It's not right. Okay. Okay. This is not working. Why is this not working? Oh, this is the radius. This is what I'm looking for. Yeah. Okay, so I put this into the max as usual. I want some camber. I mean, not that much camber. Like this. Perfect. So now I select this car and then I do this. And then I also do this for you. And there we go. Now we're done. Now we are done. So this car will only have rigid body for now. And what I will do, what am I actually going to do? What am I actually going to do? I want to take all of these somehow. And I don't know how to do this. Okay, I'm on it. Give me 5 minutes. Hello. Coding Edge, please buy me that acid. What acid do you want, bro? I don't think I'll buy it, but I'll try to help you out. Why would you want to buy an acid? You can build everything on your own. Damn. Damn, these look really good. These look really good, Mr. Raptor. Hello everybody that is just joining in. We, if you can make it through this boring scene that we are trying to mount everything into this car, which looks really good. It looks really good. So if you can make it through this scene, I hate these wheels. If you can make it through this scene, I have a small surprise for you. I have really good map that I can share with you. Delete wheels. Okay. I just remembered something. I have a Porsche somewhere in here. This is GT3. Yes, and this already has a wheel. So why don't I use this? Great wheels. There we go. Oh my god, those are some huge wheels. Why are they so big? What the hell, bro? What the hell is this? These are Ferrari wheels. Okay. This is clearly not working, so I'm going to do it myself. I take this. And then I take this. So I do Command D. Put this up here. And then delete. I don't need you, but I do need you. So now I will go into Ferrari. Stradale. No. Front rear. Wheel here. Okay, so I have this wheel. I will unpack it. And what I will do is take this wheel and put it in here. And then like this. And then is this right? This is right. This has to be right. It is right, actually. So this is the rear wheel. But I would like for this wheel to be a little thicker, like this. Perfect. So now I do not need you. I can delete you, and here is my wheel for the rear. And I will make a copy. How do I make a copy? Command D. Yes. So wheel, and then I'll name this front. And then I'll do the same thing for the front, except This is just a slight bit smaller, just like this. And now I have this. I go into my Porsche and I make these both into wheels. So there we go. There we go. And now I enable my plane again. I don't know why this is here. This is not needed. And then I enable you, delete wheels, and there we go. Now I have wheel front, a wheel, rear, and I create wheels. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So much better. So much better. Okay, perfect. So, where was I? Yeah, this is good. This is good. And then this is also good. Hell yeah. Okay, this is like miles better. Although I don't like this yellow thing, so I'll do this. There we go. This is so much better. I think this has to be transparent. No, it does not have to be transparent. This has to be opaque, but some shininess would go along. Like this. And there we go. We have ourselves a car. We can just close that. And there we go. Now what I like to do is Command D this. And name this exactly the same as this. So I will do now a unpack. I'll take everything out from you. And then from here, actually no, this is wrong. I'll take the chassis and the wheels, put them in here. There we go. Now I enable this. And there we go. Now, from here, I delete you. Actually delete you as well. Where is it? Where I can send the link. Discord, bro. Where is Discord? Here is Discord. You can just send it to me here. Somebody texted. Okay. Coding, please buy me that asset. That I can build my own. I suck at it. Please, dude. Which asset, bro? You need to point on what exactly you want from me. And if you're looking to get this exact scene that I have, I don't have to buy it for you. It's free. Literally. Just open the link. I sent you the link. Where can I send you the link? You can send me the link in... I already answered you. What am I doing? Okay. Now, I have these wheels. Car wheels. Car wheels. Okay, these go away. Don't need you. Car colliders. Don't need you. Exhaust. Exhaust, exhaust. This can stay. Chassis can stay. Collision can stay. Center of mass. Yes. So, I think this is good. The reflection probe stays. And you just go a little lower. There we go. There we go. There we go. I think these wheels are just a little off. A little too wide for my taste. Bro, not the sample one. The 50 asset by Infinia game. I don't think I can do that for you, bro. Sorry. But thank you, though. Thank you for believing that I can do it. Okay. Colliders. Collider 0, Collider 1, Collider 2, Collider 3, Wheel 0, Wheel 1, Wheel 2, Wheel 3. Is this supposed to work right away? I'm not sure. because reusable power-ups UI object. I think this is supposed to work. Let me try. Oh, hell yeah, it is working. What do you know? What do you know? Okay, now let's try to make it a little better. First of all. Second of all, this is kind of off. So if I put this like this, yeah, this should be good. And everything else should be good. So, this is glass, this is a chassis. Okay, let's make it just plain white for now. Like this. Yes. And these lights are a bit weird. And this has to be not metallic but transparent, right? Does this have to be transparent? No, maybe. I don't know. Maybe this one? Yes, this one has to be transparent. But now it's lost completely. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, this is wrong. And also this is wrong. This one is right. I think. I'm not sure. Anyway. Check Discord. I will check that later because now I do not have a second monitor. Sadly. Sadly, I do not have it. Anyway, I have glass. Glass is, of course, transparent. Like this. Chassis. This is a light. I think I need to turn emission on. Let's make this like this. Okay. I think this is not bad. What am I doing wrong here? This is wrong. No. This is not wrong. Chassis. Everything is chassis. Maybe this? Oh yeah, this is right. Okay, this is right. And then I have the glass material. This glass is tinted black. Right. The light is not emissive. Where is the white now coming from, you may ask? I do not know. This is not it. This is glass. Oh, this is also glass. Perfect. This is what you get when you use somebody else's assets. This glass is literally the same as this one. How can I copy? Copy properties. Paste. There we go. There we go. Okay, perfect. And now I have the wheels set to fucking red. Why is the wheel set to red? Oh my god. Don't you love it? I love it. Put it in the game so I can remove the link after you download. Well, hold on. I think what I can do is I can do this. I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I just need to open this link. There we go. Drive, download. Okay, perfect. I have downloaded. You can now remove the link. There we go. I hope I didn't show anything sensitive. Wheel off. So I will need to, what I'll need to do is I will need to remove this material. So which one is it? This one? No, I don't need to remove this material. I need to replace this material. I do apologize that you have to look at this, by the way. I will do this in a separate what is it called? A separate prefab, because now it's gonna mess up everything. So now I will make you into prefab, and here we go. Now it's a really good time. Done. Thank you. You're welcome. Thank you as well. So now I will go into my scenes. I'll save everything, of course, and we'll go here. And now I will delete you, and I'll also delete you. Now we'll bring this new car right here. There we go. Perfect. Oh my god. I hate the wheels. I hate the wheels. Let me see if I can find... Actually, I don't have to find anything. There it is. Select material. Here it is. So you go here. No. You don't go here. What? What goes here? Oh my god, this is embarrassing. This is embarrassing. Support. Maybe you? No. No. You? Yes. This is it. So GTRS wheel. There we go. I'm very sorry that you have to look at this process, but I promise it is going to be very rewarding once we finish. Okay, here we go, and here we go. Perfect. I don't like these wheels. I really don't like these wheels. So override, apply everything. There we go, and there we go. So you have the the car, LODs, textures, even the wheels. Well, the wheels are actually very important. Thank you for asking. So oh my god, this is fun. I mean, it's a little bit too slippery, but it's fun. Okay. Now, Mr. Raptor. Mr. Raptor. I have a problem. The problem is very big. I need to have these trees, but properly set. And I don't remember what the material is called. So, if you can help me out, fix the trees, that would be great. Turn the built-in motion blur in. It's garbage. I will do that now. I mean, not now. I will do that. But for now, I want to tell people that this project is free to download, and I would like to see people build new games with it. And before I do that, I want to fix these trees. So can you tell me how to do that, please? That would be great. I will actually give it a shot at myself. First of all, this road texture is a little off. Okay, this is perfect. Now, I don't know what this is, but you want to do what? I want to fix these trees, bro. Look at this. Do you think this is good? I can see the tree that is behind first, and then I can see this. So basically, I need to turn this into rendering not just front, but I need to render both of the faces, and I need to make it look good. So if I'm not mistaken, this is supposed to be in speed 3 somewhere, but I cannot remember where. Where is it? Universal render pipeline. Yes. Now, nature. Yes, speed 37. Is it not it? Okay, back. Now, render pipeline, nature, billboard. This looks good. This looks good, but it's not what I want. Make the material simple lit. But is there? Is there lit? Dude, it doesn't work. It does not work. I don't know why I keep seeing these artifacts. Here, I'll give something for the people to look at while I do this. On the surface type, there is only two. There's opaque. Oh my god, there's alpha clipping. Oh my god, how that is so embarrassing. That is actually embarrassing. That is actually embarrassing. Okay, everything is lit, everything is alpha clipping, and everything is opaque. Render face. Both. There we go. Oh my god, this is abomination. This is what abomination looks like. Anyway, receive shadows. Do they receive shadows? Yeah, fuck it, why not? Okay, directional light. Now, this will cast shadows. I think it's not. Oh yeah, it is casting shadows. Okay, everything is good. Except for this not good tree here. And is it this one? No, it's this one. Yes, I'll just make you a little darker. Like this. Why is this happening? Then go into the texture and disable sRGB. RGB. In the texture. Huh. What? How do you know all this, bro? But now it looks weird. It looks weird now. You don't want the trees to be glossy. Of course I don't. But I want the trees to look like trees. If that makes any sense. Tire. Okay. Am I missing something? Oh yeah, I am missing something. No, I'm not missing something. What the hell? Simple lit. Am I not doing simple lit? But this is universal. How can I do simple lit? Oh. Well, Well. Well. It changes nothing. I would argue it is a little worse. But then again. Oh, now it fixed it. What the hell? Oh. Okay. Okay, this is good now. Uh-huh. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Raptor. Thank you. Okay, perfect. I think now we can drive. I don't know if I should do any coding this video. This is really fun. This is really fun. Okay, it's a little too slippery. It's a little too slippery, yeah? Okay, I have wheels. I'll do this. About the same. Tire grip is low. Forward is a little higher. And I will do you like this. Okay, I think this is good. Import the car. I want to see a nice made one. Are you saying that this car is not nice, bro? Are you saying that this car is not nice? Is that what you're saying? Because if you are saying that, then I cannot forgive you. This is the best car that has ever carred in the history of cars. Maybe ever. What about the nitro? Do you apply an impulse to the rigid body or just increase the engine power? No, we increase the engine power. But for now, it's a little weird. Car stats here. Maximum and then boost. We have boost of 500 Newton meters and then we have normal power. But this is a little weird since we don't still have the gearing thing, right? And it's a little weird. But it feels really natural. I mean, you have to actually play this first and then understand for yourself. But it like feels a little, you know, a little... It actually feels like you're using some booster. Your car, the car you ripped is ripped from Forza, I see. But it's bad porting job. This is ripped from Forza? Well, obviously it's ripped from Forza. Who else makes these good cars? I don't think anybody else does these. These look really good. Okay, I am going to try and import your thing. I will do this for a really short time. Okay, there we go. I'm just importing the new model. Do not worry. I am not going anywhere yet. Okay, here cars. I have Lamborghini LP600. Okay, here we go, and I'm back. I'm very back. Okay, so try adding small forward impulse. It'll help improve the grip. You can show us it's not a problem. I will show you, but I don't want to show you my files. Obviously. Okay, I will port it here for now, just so we can see it better. Where is it? Here. Wheels. Mesh. Cockpit. What? Um, I think I think there's a misunderstanding, bro. This is the Aventador. I mean the Murcielago. This is not Aventador. Okay, I'm going to try and make sense of this. Go into the scene model here, save everything obviously. Here we go. And now I'll take the meshes, LOD0 cockpit. Okay, here. I will prefab unpack. Okay. Take LOD one, I know, but I asked the... never mind, I love this car as well. However, problem. I do not see... maybe I have to do this. Apply. I don't see any textures, bro. What the hell? Where are the textures? Shader. What do I do now? What the hell do I do? I know, but I do not have it. I like the raw files, but I will do it. You don't have to do it. And also, I do not see... Wait, is this mesh actual physical? It is. This mesh is physical. Where is it? Yeah, here. It is physical. Look at that. Forza takes a lot of time building their cars, bro. The amount of detail in here is just amazing. Anyway, I am not going to use this now because it is missing textures. Yeah, let me send the prefab. Okay, send the prefab. Send me the prefab, bitte. Anyway, as I was enjoying my drive, it looks really nice, huh? It looks really nice. I like it. I need to figure out directional light. Where are the rendering things? Environment, output. I wanted to fix the settings, but I guess I'll do that later. Okay. Before I go into play mode, go back here one more time. Like this. No, not like this, but like this. And I have these car positions. I just need to push them a little closer. Like this. And like this. And I think this is good. Look at point. Look at point is good. Just a little higher up. That's it. Okay. All-wheel drive. Everything's good. Sideways is a little off. So I need that. I need to clamp it low like this. Forward grip. That's a little low as well. Overall grip. That's low. Like this. Okay, perfect. Now I need to record some clips. I don't need to, but I want to. Okay. I just drove straight through that tree. It looks really good. It looks really good, huh? I'm really proud of what we're doing. Even though this grip is just... This tire grip, bro. This is just... It's driving me crazy. It is actually driving me crazy. I cannot seem to fix it. I cannot. I think sideways slip, max distance to the target. Okay. My Mac failed. What the hell? No. Everything looks good. It just went black for a second. I hope nothing bad happened. Okay, I see that the votes have decided to have a safe house, and I will try to do the safe house. Do not worry. How do I end this? I'll end this later. Anyway, okay, focus on the task at hand. I'm trying to shoot this video. Okay. This is good. Okay, max distance. This is staying here. Perfect. So now I can try and shoot. Maximize. Perfect. Okay. So let me remove these. Let me use the nitrous. Okay, so if you're looking to get into Unity car game making, this is the perfect opportunity for you, because all you see in here is free to download in a Discord link. Wow, I cannot speak. Yeah, so if you're looking to get into car game making using Unity, this is the perfect opportunity for you, because this whole entire game project is free to download in a GitHub link. The GitHub link should be down in the video description, or head on over to my channel and you should see a link down below. I still don't understand how the handbrake doesn't work. And I think it has to do with the amount of braking it applies, because you can see it doesn't really stop immediately. Okay, let me try and take a look at the code itself and see what is going on. Hello everybody that is just joining. I think we're building something really good. I think this is quite amazing. Although this has to be higher, because I can see that I cannot sideways value, clamp, forward value, tire grip. Okay, this should be good. What I was doing is I was trying to check out and see why the car state machine, not the car state machine, but the actual controller itself. So handle steering translates power to the wheels. Here it is. Now, is spacebar pressed, then it's 0. Oh my god, this is here is my LP700 412 was the car. I have the Aventador. Okay, perfect. You can try and send it. You can see the problem that I'm making. When the spacebar is pressed, I add brake torque of 0. When it's not pressed, I mean. And when it is pressed, I only add 1000. So this should be set to mathf.infinity. Okay, let's give this a shot. it's really annoying that I'm still trying to figure out this grip thing, and even though it's been so long that I'm working in these games, you see, I'm still getting I'm getting problems that I should not get. I cannot do infinity. How about that? Okay, let's apply 10,000 torques. Actually, 20,000 torques when we brake. I think that's a good braking power. Okay. Now I can brake. I can play normally. Okay, this already looks a little more promising. We desperately need to make some kind of a helper that helps us keep the cars straight. And also, the turning is really, really quick. And I did make a radius multiplier, slip steer multiplier. I remember I make a slider, and I think it's in the stats somewhere. Boost, initial, steer, damp multiplier. Here it is. So I think the greater this is, the slower I turn the wheels. And the smaller this is, I turn the wheels instantly. So I make this a little higher up. And there we go. Okay, that's one thing taken care of. I also noticed that I have too much steer. So max steer angle is a little higher up. That's it. Okay, wheel colliders. I heard wheel colliders are hard to adjust to get satisfying effects. I was also struggling with them. But did you actually manage to fix them? That is the main question here. Because I know that I can have them fixed, because obviously here you just need to tamper them with them long enough. Our wheel behave very weird. They bounce off the road. Our? You mean your? Yeah, they bounce, and we found out why they bounce. We actually found it out. The reason for that is because the suspension distance is off. Why is it steering? What the hell is wrong with this car, bro? I don't understand. I've been tampering with the values for so long. And it still just fucking has a mind of its own. Oh, I remember. It's this thing. It's either that thing. It's either that thing, or it could be this thing, all-wheel drive. But I'm doing all-wheel drive. I don't have that much power. I honestly don't know what's going on. Sorry, yours. Yeah. I figured. I mean, obviously, when you have less power, you're going to have an easier time trying to steer your car. But it's still off. Why is it so off? I don't understand. I actually don't understand. Maximum power is good. Wait a minute. I have the solution. Trust me, I have the solution. Here is my solution. Just use another car. I know. I managed to get a good effect with wheel colliders, but only 4x4 vehicles on slow speed. I will show you. I know about that. But actually, this might surprise you, but I actually made it so that it actually works with rear wheel drive. You see? There's only one problem, and I don't know why. But actually, oh my god. It's completely undrivable when you do rear wheel drive, bro. Look at this the slips. Look how much it slips. Yeah, it's completely undrivable. I think I have too much power in here. But if I do all-wheel drive, then it's all perfect. You see, why does this car handle properly? I don't understand. You see, this car handles properly. And it uses the same logic. Also, I am proud to announce that the handbrake actually works. I just needed more power on the actual handbrake itself. This is looking good now, alright? This is looking good. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is looking so much better. This is looking so much better. Properly. But why? The center of mass is so low. Maybe that's the problem. This is this a problem? No, it's using the same things. It is literally the same component. I wish I knew, bro. I wish I knew. Wheel manager. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Okay, let's give this one more shot. And if this doesn't work, then I will try to do this off stream. I mean, it kind of works now, but also it looks weird. It looks weird. It looks really weird. Oh my god, it's actually fun. It is actually fun. If you're actually building a game yourself, you know you're gonna have some fun trying to build it. But it's also very frustrating at times when nothing works and you don't have any idea on why. That's what's going on in here. Anyway, I will shoot the last promo with this car, but I will just change this red into some other car. No, some other color. So this yellow looks good. Yeah, let's keep this yellow for now. Also, how did they get this car to look so good? And keep in mind, this was like the 80s or something. How on earth? How on earth? Obviously, this is like a little modded. But still. Okay, let's do these last details. These last details, and then I think I'm done for today. I don't I don't actually have something particular to code today, but I do have an entire project to share. Main camera. Okay. I think the camera is sitting a little far from the car. But anyway, this is looking good. So I'm sorry for everybody that is actually watching. I'm going to say the same lines over and over, but I need this. So if you're looking to get into Unity car racing making, this is a perfect opportunity for you, because all you see in here is free to download in a GitHub link. So all you have to do is just go into my channel and look for a link. It should be down in the video description somewhere, or just head on over to my streams. And this should be all free to download. This feature features some really great car racing, great car physics. And also it's a kind of arcade-ish, because we are also building, as you can see, we are also building power-ups. So anyway, so far we have a nitrous that is actually working. We need to add some more. What do you call them? Simulation things. But other than that, I think it looks really good. And also you have some drifting mechanics. I mean, ignore my impeccable racing skills, but I think this is looking really good. Okay. Stop recording. There we go. We have the music back on. I think this is good. Okay, good. I will check your code. Check my code. Do that. I think my code is deserved to be checked. Anyway, what I was thinking, I'm actually not using anti-roll bar. Does this make any difference though? Because I actually don't know if the anti-roll bar makes any difference. The car is so much more stable, holy. It is immediate. The effect of the anti-roll bar is really immediate. I'm so glad that I actually fixed the handbrake, and it's actually organic. Okay, perfect. Check your Discord so I can remove it. Okay, I'll just do it on stream. Why not? Download. 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 Hello? Download. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Wait, how can I vote you? Put user in timeout. No, don't do that. I cannot vote. Okay. End this because everybody is saying safe house. So end poll. There we go. I think now we're good. Okay, so okay. Okay. So I really like this car, by the way. I think it looks really good. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, what I was trying to do, actually, I'll do some coding this video. I have the car controller. I have scriptable racer. I don't want to deal with you right now. I have car controller, and I think there's already too much going on in here. Is E key pressed? Okay, I don't need you. So what I was thinking is maybe I can try and simulate some downforce, right? Now with the prefab. Okay, I will check that out in just a minute, or maybe next stream, because there's like 100,000 things that I need to do between streams to keep this interesting. But what I want to do, first of all, I need to make this a little bigger so you can see. Visual scripting, I don't know what that is. Okay, so what I wanted to do is take this rigid body and just add some downforce. That's it. Anti-roll bar. Actually, I think, what do you do? Wheel. It just takes the wheels. Core state machine, wheel collider. Travel. If grounded, core state machine. Add force at position. Applies force at a position. As a result, this will apply a torque force to the object. Well, maybe I can just take this and apply wheel force at position. This takes in a vector force and a vector position. So this is the vector force, and the vector position is wheel L transformed at position. But if we want to do this, then I would say car state machine dot rigid body dot add force. Add relative force. Add relative force. Do you know what relative force does? Adds a force to the rigid body relative to its coordinate system. Okay. Okay, since this script is really clean, I do not want to tamper with it. Because I don't want to mess it up. So I'm going to create, I don't want to mess it up in here as well, but okay. Let's do a header in here. Let's add in, what do we know? What do we add in here? We add external forces. And first of all, we add public load down force downforce multiplier, maybe. This is at 0.1f, and into where we do the main, we do the update, translate the power to the wheels. This is a switch statement. We don't care about that. What we do care is state machine dot rigid body dot add force. I think there is a vector 3 dot down. Yes. Times, and here is the calculation that I want. So downforce multiplier times kph. Okay, this is all I want, and I think this is going to work right away. Let's see. Hello, can you compile? Thank you. It is compiling because I told it to compile. Anyway, I cannot see anything happening so far because it is multiplying by 0. Car stats, don't care. Here's what I care about, downforce. Okay, so I keep going normally. I can already feel a little bit of stickiness. I think this is looking really good so far. Holy. Okay. And let's let's add the anti-roll bar script. And I think we got a game. In our hands. I mean, it's still a little slippery. It's a little too slippery. So maybe we add some more power. Some more downforce. I can see the car shaking now because I'm adding way too much downforce. Am I adding too much or am I adding too little? Let's add 60. Okay, now I'm adding too much. Oh yeah. Okay, 60 is too much. So let's keep it at 10. And I think this is quite good so far. Downforce, okay. I think the downforce has to be relatively low. And also the downforce cannot be vector 3. It has to be transform, right? So when I add vector 3, I need to do transform dot down. No. What was that? Transform dot up. Transform dot up will make the car go up, right? Well, it would make sense, right? Because this is local. Is this local? Transform dot up. The transform attached to this game object. Up. The green axis in world space. Transform dot local rotation dot up. No. What was the syntax? Add some impulse relative to the facing direction. I need you to speak English to me, bro. I don't know what you're saying. So if I do transform.up in world space, and then I do some unthinkable act, right? I go and I ask Gemini. And I say, how do I add to the local up direction instead of world X? Let's see what it says, because you should know everything. You need to change the transform up. Well, I need to change, but I need to change it to what? Transform up, transform up, transform up, transform up, add state. Your original code. This uses local directions. Dude, this is already doing that. This uses local up direction from the game object current script attached, not the rigid body. I know. The corrected code. So this is the corrected code. Okay. This font is fucked up. I told you. You said something about relative, bro. Where is the relative here? I don't know. X? What is X? I don't have X here. Downforce multiplier. Downforce multiplier. Times this. There we go. Okay. This is world axis. This should be local axis. Okay, state rigid body transform up. Okay, let's see if it worked. You know, I'm trying to do this because maybe later I'll have some hula hoops, or not hula hoops, but you know, what do you call them? I don't know what do you call them. Maybe some tunnel or something. And just generally, I think it's better to just add local instead of global, because not every time the car will be on the ground. Sometimes it might not be on the ground. And it's still slipping like crazy. Okay, I think I know why it's slipping. It is because the wheels are not right. The wheels will turn slowly to where I want, but they should go back very quickly. That's one thing. And I should not fall off the ground. Okay, perfect. I think we are on the right tracks. And on that note, I think we should end this stream. I think we got a really, really nice product so far. And the most amazing thing about it is that so far we're not using any outside forces to control our car. The drifting is organic. We don't even have gearing system yet, and it's really good. And we're using Unity's wheel collider. Despite everyone telling me that I need to use the other thing, which I keep neglecting. Anyway, thank you for watching this video. I hope you're going to take this project. I hope you're going to build something fun with it. And if you do, I demand to see it. So make sure to let me know what you do with this. If you launch this, if you make money out of this. Well, if you make money out of this, I'm just gonna be happy. But yeah, thank you for watching. We'll see you, or I'll catch you in the next streams. How good do these graphics look, bro? I'm just amazed.